Evan Gappelberg, CEO and founder of NexTech AR Solutions. So what are NFTs and what do they have to do with NexTech and augmented reality? Well, stay tuned. You're about to find out. NFTs, quite simply, it's a non-fungible token. It's a unit of data stored on a digital ledger, essentially the blockchain, and it certifies a digital asset to be unique. And they are absolutely on fire. The market surged over 2,100% in Q1 to over $2 billion in revenue. I can imagine in 2022, you're seeing $30 billion worth of NFTs changing hands. If you look at augmented reality and NFTs are a marriage made in heaven. And we are building an NFT augmented reality marketplace, which we're going to get into in a minute. Dawsyn is about to show that to you and speak to you about our marketplace, which is essentially a creator's marketplace. So if you're an artist or musician, you create the asset on our marketplace, create an augmented reality digital twin, use any number of our technologies, and ultimately you could sell it. Super excited about that. We see multi-billion-dollar potential written all over that new NFT augmented reality marketplace, which will live on our LiveX platform. Thank you.
Coming off those comments from Evan Gappelberg, the CEO of NexTech AR, we're here with Dawsyn Borland, the VP of AR Innovation and Content at NexTech AR Solutions. Dawsyn, thanks so much for being with us. How are you?
I'm very well, Michael. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Well, Dawsyn, we're so excited to have you on and learn a little bit more about NFTs in general and specifically what NexTech has planned in the near and the long-term future for NFTs. So let's jump right into it and kind of discuss the basics to get started. What are NFTs and can you give us some background there?
Absolutely. So an NFT is actually short form for a non-fungible token, and it's a cryptocurrency token that's stored on a blockchain that's certified by a smart contract as being unique and original. And the word non-fungible actually means one of a kind, so this is perfectly positioned for collectors. And non-fungible tokens actually exist as digital assets. So you might have seen them on headlines and articles being discussed as video content, digital artwork, music, and they all have specific qualities that have to be unique, they have to be rare, they have to be collectible, downloadable, immutable, and resaleable. And they can be purchased with cryptocurrency, which is the most common method of being purchased, or a credit card. And then once they're purchased, they can be stored in a digital wallet where ownership is validated and secured. So essentially the idea is that their commodity value is increased by digital ownership and digital scarcity.
Okay, wonderful. What an interesting concept. Now, how does augmented reality and NexTech AR Solutions fit into the NFT space?
Absolutely. So the best way that NexTech and augmented reality fits into the NFT space is by bringing these NFT experiences to life. So typically when you purchase an NFT, you can only really experience it on a laptop or a desktop because it's connected to a token. So you open it as a digital asset and you can view it in those specific ways. But by purchasing an augmented reality NFT, all of this is showcased through your mobile device. So you can launch it enabling your camera feed and you can experience it in your space or your environment however you desire.
Okay, wonderful. Now let's talk specifically about some of the advantages of making NFTs available in AR. Can you give us a little bit of color on that?
The idea behind this is that augmented reality NFTs can be experienced outside of your wallet. And this is really important because if you purchase an NFT, typically the only way that you can experience it is through some kind of device like a desktop or a laptop. And through augmented reality, you can experience it on your phone, which will enable a camera feed to actually show it in your environment. So you can truly interact with it, you can showcase it, you can teleport to a different time, and you can engage with it. It really does go outside of the typical idea of an NFT where, you know, it's just a token and you just have a digital asset. It's truly creating an experience.
Okay, perfect. Now, as a solutions provider, NexTech AR Solutions, how is NexTech going to utilize this technology within the NFT space? Can you give us some color and kind of the nuts and bolts of how that process is going to work?
It's a three-step process for us. So NexTech is looking to create meaningful transactions that live forever as augmented reality NFT experiences. And the idea behind this is we want to utilize all of our existing technologies. So we're planning on developing an NFT marketplace that is enabled through our LiveX platform. So it would be an events platform that supports auctions, as well as a marketplace that will host all of our augmented reality NFTs. And we can sell different things like augmented reality human holograms and 3D AR NFTs that would be immersive in nature. And all of this would be powered by our 3D augmented reality ads. So every single AR NFT that we have available on our LiveX enabled marketplace would be advertised in 3D augmented reality, which is a really cool differentiator between all of our competitors.
Okay, perfect. Now to kind of close this out and get a really good encapsulation look at this entire use case and kind of see some different things about where these are going to be going and how they're going to be implemented, what are some different specific use cases for AR NFTs? Can you kind of give us an insight into that?
The best implementation for augmented reality NFTs is thinking about larger than life experiences. So through augmented reality, you could actually put a life-sized object in your environment. Let's think about this. If you were to purchase an NFT of an augmented reality pyramid, you could put that in scale wherever you please. And that kind of thing is what really appeals to users and buyers in general, because you can offer different curated collections that really create community engagement. And a lot of this is focused around, bringing the art of the possible to augmented reality, specifically to NFTs. It's really going outside of the box and allowing technology to create these incredible immersive experiences that allow you to engage with the world that you actually wouldn't be able to without augmented reality. And we can specifically think about that through different campaigns. If you wanted to generate social media hype around big NFT drops, or if you wanted to memorialize a lot of different moments in time, this could be done if you wanted to create an augmented reality NFT portal that would transport you to a specific moment in time. So you'd be able to walk through a door, and let's say that you were able to go to the Tokyo Olympics, that you would own this moment in time. That's such a cool implementation. And I think that's the thing that's really going to drive interest and buyers from all around the world.
Wow, what exciting and interesting stuff to look forward to. The art of the possible. I love the way you phrased that. Certainly something to keep an eye out for, and definitely something we'll be excited to follow along. Dawsyn Borland, the VP of AR Innovation at NexTech AR Solutions. Thank you so much for coming on and giving us a glance into this.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Dawsyn. Take care.